What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be taking my grill, this one, the gray one, XLT grill, off, and we're going to be replacing it with a black Lariat grill. So this should be pretty simple. What you're going to start by doing is you're going to get a pry tool for your clips, and then also I have a drill attachment tool that's a 7mm for 7mm bolts. And then so what you're going to do is, mine has the factory small fender flares. I don't know if you guys can see it. So they have these 7mm bolts in the bottom of them, and you want to take those out. You'll pull it out, and there's another clip hidden in there, and I'll show you guys. There's another clip hidden in there. You want to pop the top off and then pull the bottom, so that like releases it so you don't break them. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, guys, so right here, I put masking tape, so when I pop this out, it is not gonna damage my paint, hopefully. Let me put another piece on. So essentially, what it is there's a 7mm bolt right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's closer to the bottom. What you wanna do is you wanna take that out, and then that shows you your back of your piece that's in the front that holds the bottom of the grill in. So essentially what you wanna do is you wanna take that out. Take this out. So I got that out. Let me put it in my pocket so I don't lose it. And then essentially you want to take your pry tool, which is right here. You want to come in here and you want to get it under here. Get under here. Maybe. There we go. And pry this back. And try not to break any clips. There we go. And just pull out now. Just keep pulling. It should be all good. There we go. So once you have it this far, there is, I don't think you'd be able to see it, but there is a hidden pop. I don't know what you call them. But you want to pop this out, or the top of this. You want to get in here to the top of it. And once you get under it. So then what you do is you should be good to go ahead and find your middle piece here and just take your tape off first. And you should be able to pop it out just like this. All right, what's going on, guys? Today's video sponsor I'm proud to announce is Vash Premium Auto Care. Now, I've been using Vash Premium Auto Care for about 1.5 to 2 years now, and I'm really impressed with the quality of their products. Today I have the Eco All-Purpose Cleaner in front of me, and I like to use this a good bit on the grill to get them stubborn bugs off. And if you even miss a spot that you see later on, just wet it with a little bit of water, spray the product, wipe it, and then just spray it off again, and it works great for them little missed spots. Now, another thing that I like using from them is their lug nut brush. Now, I know you guys get frustrated because you can't get in them tiny little cracks on your lug nuts. This makes life so much easier. Now, also I have the carpet brush. The carpet brush is so easy to use, and it makes life so easy to get that stubborn hair out of your carpets. I know that you guys stress about, at least I do, about having that hair just sticking there and not being able to get it out with the vacuum. Well, this makes life so much easier. Now, they also have a lot more than this. They have shampoos, they have ceramics, whatever you guys need, they have interior stuff, and plenty more to go around. Now, use code SPEEDY1 at checkout to get 15% off your order today. Alrighty, guys, back to the video. All right, guys, so now that we're back, we're gonna get this front taken off, and then I will go from there. There we go. And that is the front part. It just pops right out. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your pry tool and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pop the fronts off or tops off, and then come in along and pop your middle out. There's two in the corners that are kind of out and away from each other, or all the other ones, so don't forget to get those. And then also there's two in your ram, or for your not for your intercooler, for your intake. So you want to try and get those out as well. Once again, once you get the hang of it and start doing it, it gets pretty easy. So now, once you got all of them out, this tray should pop right out of here. And just set it aside. So then, what you guys are going to do, there's a plug back here for your vent fans. And you just unplug it. So with your thumb, you just pull it down and it comes right out. So then, I believe what you're going to do is take out, there's bolts right here. I believe they're 8s or 10s. They might be 10s. Let me check. Yes, they're 10s. So what you want to do is just go ahead, take your drill, whatever you're using, socket, all right, and just tighten that up. Take these out. Yes, it is an 8mm at the bottom of each headlight. And try not to drop it inside your bumper, like I just did. There we go. Unless there shouldn't be any more inside of this holding it on. Yep. Oh. And make sure you want to, forgot about that. Oh, there is going to be clips holding the wire here for your fan vents. Yeah. What you want to do is just pop her out. There we go. So, should pop right out, and then you should be good to have your grill. Alright guys, so now that you got all that, so now we just need to reassemble. This right here, if you guys can see, is the plug I was talking to. It goes right on the top of the fins, or vents, and yeah, it just plugs in and unplugs. It's really simple, and you just put it right back on. So yeah, let's go ahead and reassemble this. Boom. And just clip everything back on. Everything should theoretically clip. Go ahead and pop your clip back in. Hook up your fans. Bada bing, bada boom. So now, essentially what you want to do is pop this out, put the 8mm in. Just slide the 8mm right on in. Should be right tight, right up against there. It shouldn't move. You can always, like I said, tighten it with the, don't go all the way, and then tighten it with your sockets. So now what I'm going to do is go back in here and just tighten these bolts. That one's tight. And then this one should be tight. Alright. Now that we got all this done, yep, they're all tight. Just come back over with the 10mm now and put your 4 bolts in the top. So once again, your 4 bolts go up here, tight. 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 And then tight. There we go. Tight. This effectively isn't going anywhere. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, and then it ain't going nowhere. So essentially now, all we have to do is take the bottom piece, trim piece here, lay this right back across, find the right holes that needs to go in, slide it down. Yeah, so don't try to line the bottom or the top ones here, which is kind of stupid on my part because I'm just not the smartest sometimes. But yeah, so this side I didn't pull out all the way. And so essentially just take it, put it right back in like that, and then you should pop fairly simple right back in once you have this side under here and ready to pop into place as well. Once I get this, there, once you stretch it, and then you should be pretty much good to slide these back in. Once all these are in here, is you pop this white clip out that didn't come out with my flares here. Maybe, if it don't break. There we go. Alright, so essentially, work this way out, this thing's out. There we go. And slide it right back in here, like so. And I don't know if you need, yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're also gonna do it for the yellow one here. Same style, pull it out, and just, there we go. Just pop it out. There we go. And get under it this side, and just finish it. There we go. On this side. The reason I'm doing this is because they slide right into the fender flare here, like so. And then now, once I get this one right here lined up, there we go. It pops right back into place. So then, you do the same, come over here and we'll do the same thing for this side. What you're gonna do is take your 7mm now, which is this one right here. So take your 7mm and your small black bolts left. This should be the 7mm small black bolts. So these right here. I don't know if you guys can see, if it'll focus. Maybe, there we go. Your small ones. And you just put those right back in, side your fender, or actually, wait. No, my bad, that's my fault. You actually need to take your 2 of these that pop out of your things, and I already put the fenders back in. You need to pull this out far enough that you can get your bolts back in. So however you gotta do that, you just gotta find out where it is and just sneak them right back in there. And then you take your 7mm bolt and screw it right back in. Boom. And now it's all snug. Perfect. I will do that to the other side here. I'm going to go ahead and pop back in all of these in here, which it should just be these. Boom. So once you got it all lined up, same thing. If they're pushed in, you just got to repop them with your tools. which is right here. Get under there, pull out far enough that it allows it to go in. But try not to fling it. So then you just start. I'm gonna start here in the corner, push the bottom in, and then just go ahead and push that one in, top one and that one. And just repeat that for the entire process all over again. So yeah, after that, it's pretty self-explanatory. I will catch you guys when I am finished putting these back in and have it all wrapped up. All right, guys, so I am now finished. Here's the finished product. I think it looks a lot better. Yeah, it is, like I said, the layered grill, so it has the bar separate here, space in between bar, unlike mine over here, which I'll grab, which just has the straight bar and no space in between. So here's the comparison. As space in the middle, and then it's just straight across here. The bars go straight across instead of leaving a gap. Yeah, and it's, like I said, it's black instead of gray. So there you have it. That's how you install it. If you guys have any comments, questions, leave them down below. I'll try to get to them. Yeah, so I will guess I'll see you guys next to it, and let's get to 1,000 subs before, or followers, subscribers before the end of this year. It'd be pretty sick. So thank you guys, and have a blessed day.